the bait hive. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm just making a site now up the common there, and in an old disused quarry, and I have occasionally seen a swarm there. And so I just put in a level spot up there, put an old pallet down, and put a beehive on the top of it, like, you know. And if there's one going that way, they'll go into it, like, if we put a bit of wax in and whatever, you know, and it smells dry, and it smells of wax and bees, and you'll nearly sure get a swarm eventually out of it, like. I got one last year, actually, which was the most interesting one I've had for a lot of years. And it was on at the old school there, this year's school. A lot of old sapling trees growing up round the gate. But they're awful high. They're probably about 12, 15 foot high, these saplings. And there's a swarm right at the top, like, of course it would have to be at the top, wouldn't it? And I then come home for the ladder. I went, a chap reported it to me, and I went along and had a look, and had no car, of course, a push bike with panniers on, of course. and so I went to have a look, and I said I didn't come home for the ladder, because Pat will go mad, me going up a ladder, like, you know. So I've been known to fall off them, like, you know. And anyway, what the heck am I going to do with this? So I'm going to get it out. I didn't want to leave it, like, because it was such a big one. It was a beauty, it was. And so your mates are never here when you want them. And so the chap that runs around, he got my job actually on Hallwater when I finished, and he runs around with a Land Rover. And I said, he's never here when you want him, like, you know. I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's like some of the, I don't know, it's just a miracle. He'd come around the flipping corner. He could have been anywhere between Ullswater and Top of Shapfell. He could have been, honestly. And he popped round the corner with his Land Rover. And I said, back your Land Rover up here, David. I said, I want to use it to stand on to get this swarm of bees. I couldn't repeat it to anybody, no. The language had come out, like, you know. And I said, never mind about a lot of swearing. I said, just back Land Rover up there. And I said, no, I just want to use it to stand on to get this swarm of bees. So it's a lovely grid on top, a brand new Land Rover, a lovely grid on top. And where you say you couldn't really fall off, like, you know. And so I got up top of there, gave the tree a right good check into the box, and we got a good half of them. And then I just took the box to the back of the wall, and you should have seen them all going in like little soldiers, like, you know. Brilliant. What a feeling it was, that. Super. Anyhow, David still swearing, because his Land Rover was black with bees, wasn't it? I said, well, if you park up just round the corner there, I said, they'll all leave Land Rover and go back to where the swarm lay, you know. Anyway, we did that, and he stopped there for about 10 minutes, and they went back. And by night they'd all gone into the box. So, yeah, everybody was happy, especially me, because when I put them in the hive, they were crowded on 10 brood frames, they were crowded on them. So it was a swarm that was probably worth in excess of 150 quid, like, really, you know, so. But if I'd got going up that ladder, I would have been in trouble.